DC was promoting Endless Winter, and a lot of people were curious, what is this? Is it the event that follows death metal? A lot of different speculation on what it was. Well, to me, it always looked like a Justice League-based title. Turns out that's half right, half wrong. We now know what Endless Winter is exactly, when it will come out, who's in it. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, this is Perch. DC started running this promo for Endless Winter. And I still believe that probably the plans for Endless Winter, I would love to have seen the DC publishing roadmap with the original plans for 5G and the death metal before it got bigger with some of the tie-ins, just kind of all that, what was Endless Winter originally. But we now know what it is now, what's actually going to be shipping, and it's this. So in December, there will be 9 issues that crosses over this storyline called Endless Winter. And the background is that 1,000 years ago, a disparate group of heroes, Hippolyta, Black Adam, Swamp Thing, and the Viking Prince, banded together to prevent the world from freezing at the hands of the Frost King, who is an exiled Norse god with the ability to control entire ecosystems. The heroes' triumph of victory came at a terrible price, one that has been kept secret until now. My guess is one of those people, who knows? Anyway, I don't have a guess. So Justice League Endless Winter is being co-written by Andy Lanning and Ron Mars, both, of course, not unfamiliar to these characters. And they are going to, it basically spans several comics. So it starts on, and the 9-issue series is all coming in December. So this event is going to be contained to 1 month, 9 issues. We get Justice League Endless Winter #1, December 1st, with art by Howard Porter, Marco Santucci, and that's how this event kicks off. And then it goes to The Flash 767. It goes to the Superman Endless Winter Special #1. You can't cram that into the books that Bendis is leaving that same month. Then it goes to Aquaman 66, Justice League 58, Teen Titans Endless Winter Special #1, Justice League Dark #29, Black Adam Endless Winter Special #1, and then finally it concludes with Justice League Endless Winter Special #2. So a series of different artists, but all being written by Ron Mars, Andy Lanning. It feels like a bridge. You have a bunch of titles that are concluding their storylines, finishing up in the month of November, which then leads us to December, where death metal is kind of wrapping up to give us the new world in mid-January. By the way, just in terms of timing here, Death Metal #7, which concludes the death metal. We haven't heard if there's going to be a death metal epilogue and all those kinds of things. But death metal ends the very first week, January 5th of 2021, which means for all intents and purposes, the month of January is, fair game for whatever DC is going to be. So this event is basically a stopgap for a number of these titles, in particular Flash, Aquaman, Justice League Dark, where they've got this slight gap in schedule. Here's what it's going to be, and that's how this event is rolling out. So will it be good? Yeah, I mean it's nice to see Black Adam again. It's the heroes fighting in snow. It's December, so that all checks out in terms of thematically it will all kind of fit together, and we'll get an interesting little crossover storyline. The tricky part, of course, is going to be finding any kind of breathing room with death metal really in its final weeks of kind of that, and also will this get forgotten because DC is basically going to be a completely new company in a lot of sense in January. So will anybody care at this point? Because the news is going to roll sometime in the next 3 weeks. By the end of September, October, we'll start getting early solicitations and looks at what 2021 DC is going to look like. So the question will be, will any of this matter at that point? Or will the events of that overshadow all of it? So a cool little fun endless winter, little fun title, and we'll see kind of how it all wraps up and where it goes from here. So are you interested? Does Endless Winter look exciting to you? Are you into it? Do you want it? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. Send me an email, follow me on social media, all those crazy things. Thanks for listening.